Tell the boys it's time for toys. Bring the noise, it's time for toys. Watch with boys, it's time for toys. Jump with joy, it's time for toys. Tell the boys it's time for toys. Bring the noise, it's time for toys. Watch with boys, it's time for toys. Jump with joy, it's time for toys.
How's it going? Sonny here again. Talk about some toys again. Obviously, I'm gonna review the Punisher from the Marvel Legends line. Shout out to DMW All Things Marvel.com for connecting me with this right here. If you need anything Marvel related, be sure to hit them up on Instagram at DMW All Things Marvel, as well as their website www.dmwallthingsmarvel.com, and they'll get you squared away. So let's get into this right here. So here is the Punisher right there. Let's get all the points on the board because I'm pretty excited about this one. So let's put 1,000,000 points on the board. So for starters, we have Frank Castle. My name is Sonny Castillo. Castillo directly translates to the word castle, so he's like my white cousin over here. So for the fact that he's related to me, we're going to tag on 314,008 points on that one, because that's cool. You know, they finally made some of my family into a toy shape, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm excited because he's my family. But let's take a closer look at him. So he does come with 2 heads, so you can see right here. If you notice, he has an extremely deep receding hairline that runs in the family. So because of the fact that he has that deep receding hairline, we're going to go and add on another 287,413 points for that. I can't help it. I mean, it's almost a perfect figure here. He also comes with the machete. Now this was like the weapon of choice for a lot of Mexican gangs and stuff like that. So add on 213 points for that. He also has a few guns with him. He has that sawed-off shotgun right there. Now I call it a sawed-off shotgun. Some people call it a sawn-off shotgun. I don't know what the proper term is for it. It's an illegal weapon no matter how you look at it. He also has this right here, so that way he can shoot. And he has another gun that I stuck on another figure. I think it's a Tech 9 that he had on there. So he has another gun. He has 3 guns with him. We'll figure 914 points apiece. So I'll do the math. It'll be up there. He does come with another set of hands in case he wants to square up on somebody. They do have, so because he comes with another set of hands, some punching hands, we'll add on another 48 points. Now, they do, for some reason, they seem smaller than his other hands. So we're going to deduct 741 points for that, because it doesn't make any sense. Actually, you know, these hands might even go to a different toy. I just threw all the accessories together. I just realized these go to a different toy. So give them those other points back. I know everybody that has the figure is like, I didn't get extra hands. Alright, I messed up. Whatever. Let's see. He does come with this helmet as well for when he's riding on his motorcycle. Because safety first. And look how cool he looks like that. So I like the way this helmet looks, so I'm gonna give him 537 points for it. My little one hates the way the helmet looks, and he told me to make sure that I take off $43 from his score. I don't quite know how to do that, so we're just gonna knock off 43 points. But that is right there. He does have a second head in case you don't want him to look like the Mayhem guy from those insurance commercials. You can have him look like, well, I guess they don't really look like Thomas Jane, but wherever that's supposed to be. Let's see. Wednesdays I'm gonna get this head swapping thing down. There we go. Alright, so there he is with the non-busted up head. And oh, I'm sorry, we forgot to add the motorcycle. The fact that he has a motorcycle with the little Punisher logo on the speedometer there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. We're going out on another 57,198 points for that. So overall, pretty good score. You know, white cousin, receding hairline, that scored him a lot of points. Good job, Hasbro, for doing that. Finally representing my family and our genes here. So whatever his final score is, that's what we'll go with. And so let's go ahead and get him some size comparisons here. So as always, I like to introduce my family members to Mexican Wolverine. So here he is next to Mexican Wolverine. Those are both kind of stocky characters, stocky figures, but he is about like an inch taller than Mexican Wolverine. I left the machete in because Wolverine got like machete type hands, so that way they kind of talk about things they have in common. Let's see, and so here he is next to my old ITT Technical Institute school ID. If you can see, that was before my hair started receding like his. But as you can tell, he is a lot taller than my ID. Even if I were to do it this way, the ID is only about half his height, so he is taller. Now my ID is a lot thinner than he is. If I do it like that, you almost can't even see it no more. So, but there it is right there. And see, look at that. Can't even tell. It actually, this looks like it would be a Sonny action figure at this point. But, alright, so let's see. So here he is next to a can of WD-40. I know some of y'all are probably like, well, Sonny, that's a small can of WD-40. I have a larger can of WD-40 at my house. I mean, I can't help it. My house isn't as squeaky as your house, so I got a smaller can. But he is taller than the smaller can of WD-40 for us folks with less squeaky houses. He is wider than the WD-40. Is he as efficient as the WD-40 in stopping squeaks? Probably not. He might kill some pipsqueaks. It's the joke of the day right there. But he's not as efficient as the WD-40. And then we have him next to this Kobe Bryant card right here. If you notice, he is taller than the Kobe Bryant card. The Kobe Bryant card is about half his height if you don't include the little case that I have it on. But yeah, so is he as famous as Kobe Bryant? Probably not. But there he is compared next to a Kobe Bryant card. And there he is face planting. So anyway, the final score, pretty good figure right there. If you see him, pick him up. If you need help trying to find him, because he's kind of hard to find, make sure you hit up DMWAllThingsMarvel.com. Get with them on Instagram at DMW All Things Marvel. And they'll be able to, they'll try to hook you up with one of those Punisher action figures. So I do want to thank them for that. And so make sure you give them a follow. Go check out their website. On their website, they have actually artwork from several people from the action figure community. In fact, I have a page on there that shows some of my photography and some of the little stories that I made. So be sure to check out DMWAllThingsMarvel.com. And as always, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Sonny Plays with Toys. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Sonny Channel. And as always, share the video, whether you like it or not, share it. And that means like whether you like the video or not, share it. Actually, yeah, whether you like sharing or not, go ahead and share it anyway. But yeah, send it to anybody. Like, if you know old people that don't know how to work their phones properly, send it to them. It'll probably autoplay, and they can't turn it off because they're old and don't know how to work phones. And so it'll count for a view for me. So I'd appreciate that a lot. But anyway, pick them up if you see them. And I do want to thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.